Nick Tucker here for Nick Knows Nerf. Nick Knows Nerf is brought to you by the Independent Creator Directory, your one-stop shop for the best and the brightest authors, artists, and musicians. Look up more at the indiecd.org website. Well, friends, I was out doing my patrol, trying to get a hold of some of the new Pro Blasters that are just coming out, and I saw something on the shelf that caught my eye. The Adventure Force Desperado. Now, immediately seeing this, I was excited because I recognized this style of grip. It is of firing mechanism. It is a double action, as it says somewhere up here. Yep, double action squeeze style trigger. There are not many foam blasters out there that have this. The Nerf nail biter. Another company, I want to say Buzzbee, did the trigger fire. Not sure who did that one. I have secured both of those thrifting. But a modern double action single fire pistol, and it was $8.88 at Walmart. So I had to snag one of these because I haven't seen word one about the Desperado on any of the forums. So we're going to get out our custom professional unboxing spoon. And we're just going to get this out of the box and have a look at it. Now, one thing I really like about this compared to a whole lot of blasters out there, especially Nerf, look at this. It actually has a very simple but reasonable sight picture. It is unloaded, has a very nice feeling cylinder. And as I mentioned, it advances with a light squeeze and with a full squeeze. Ooh, that's clanky. So it also comes with some of the wonderful Adventure Force, that's part of the bag, waffle darts, which, while they are not good for most of your magazine-fed springers, because they really do not get along well, they are absolutely splendid for flywheelers because it's a good place for them to bite. And anything that's a breech load, well, friends, that doesn't care about the type of head because it's sticking out the front. For those folks who still want to use things like the old sucker dart heads and some of the Accu strikes and fun things like that. So what I'm going to do is, it comes with 2 loads, which I wish things like the Nerf Sender did. If you're going to have a blaster of any kind, include at least a complete reload. If it is a magazine-fed blaster, a second magazine. This is not really rocket science. And yes, these are older now, but they're still better than old school Nerf Elites. And certainly for our purposes, this is going to be great. Now, I don't have my chronograph ready, so I am simply going to load this, and it looks like it's got double loading gate, which is a neat system because if you do it right, it means you end up most of the time having access to all the darts, save one. Now, I haven't fired it yet, but I'm about to. That's sufficient. See if I can get one to come right back at me, friends. So what does that tell me? 6 rounds goes real fast. The squeeze is not that difficult. This means that you can easily, one-handed, have a sidearm. Now, my darts are, of course, all over my study, but that's fine. My study is usually filled with assorted foam-based weaponry or sword training weaponry. It's where it belongs. So I'm just going to load it up with some more. And I want to give my thoughts on this little beastie because I'm actually quite excited. Honestly, I'm excited enough that I want to get a second one. Because who doesn't want to double wield these? It cups nice, for all your John Wick wanna fantasy stuff, but it also, now my wall is only a couple feet. Now there is an inherent problem with this kind of mechanism that does need to be discussed. This kind of mechanism doesn't always want to re-release on the reset, so it takes a bit of practice. But these are great for people who may have fine muscle issues or kids, because this is not taking a lot of strength. Is this pro level? Not at all. I would guesstimate this to probably be somewhere between 70 and 80, but with the way it's set up and my limited chronograph, I really don't think there's a lot I could do. Now, theoretically, I could reprime the blaster, but why? Why would I need to upgrade this to crazy pro levels? It's stupid fun. And maybe in this world of, I only have 2 left, of advanced blasting and, crazy precision and all that, maybe there's still room. Oh, I went the wrong way because it rotates that way. So that should feed it right. Maybe there's room, and I'm going to shoot it right over so you can watch the mechanism go. Yep. It catches. Maybe there's room for fun blasters. Maybe we can remember a time where you just wanted to go out in your backyard or your basement and shoot darts all over the place and get in trouble with your parents. So, guys, even though I'm wearing the wrong glasses today, we'll worry about that later. On the Nerf Desperado, not Nerf, good Lord, the Adventure Force. That's by Dart Zone, whom I love. The Dart Zone Desperado. This is a great little blaster, and I want more of them. This is the kind of blaster that reminds me why I love this hobby. I will have no problem popping my wife and my son and targets in the house with this. It's actually going to help me with my physical therapy on my hands. I'm just saying, go out and buy this. I bought this. This was not given to me. I'm not sponsored by anyone involving Nerf. This is my total personal review. I'm going to run. I just want to keep shooting this. I've got a Amazon cheapo dart knockoff Elite there. Do I have anything else? I mean, I do, but they're like half dart. Oh, half darts. There is no dart peg or air restrictor that I can see in the chamber, which means it would be painfully easy to mod one of these to shoot half darts. Or you probably could just wedge a half dart in there. I'm kind of curious now. Let me just do this. But I'm going to run it through a few more shots real quick. No problem. Friends, at this price, it's going to pocket holster nice. It shouldn't. The cross-section is goofy enough not to look like an actual firearm, but they still have decent sights. I'd say go out and get yourself 2 of these at least, because you're going to want them. Thank you for your time. Keep on blasting, folks. Keep flinging phone. I'll see you again real soon.